Hey, it's Rebecca Smith from the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, and it's time for Missouri Health Talks, a project where we listen in on Missourians' conversations about access to health care. This week we hear from Wendy Rich in Joplin. She was diagnosed with Alpha Gal, a tick-borne illness that causes a severe allergic reaction to animal byproducts 4 years ago. And since then, she's co-founded the Joplin Area Alpha Gal Awareness group. She spoke about some of the ways the disease has impacted her day-to-day life. Just as a note, Wendy's dog was very talkative the day the interview was recorded. Here's Wendy.
I was waking up in the morning and my lips were huge. It looked like I had a double Botox injection or something. I mean, they were humongous. And this went on for, I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 nights. I'd, go to bed, I'd be fine. I'd wake up and be huge. So I went to my doctor. She didn't know what was going on. So she referred me to an ENT. And they tested me and they said that I had alpha gal, and I didn't get better. I was sick. I was breaking out in hives and everything every day. So I kind of isolated myself and cooked things at home and found different things I could prepare on my own. I did work with a couple of restaurants in town on alpha gal and what we could have, what we couldn't have, because I was having reactions to people's deodorant, anything that they wore that had like a scent that had mammal in it, body washes, perfumes, air fresheners, cleaning products, everything just seemed to set me off. Before I was diagnosed with alpha gal, I was very outgoing. I was involved in everything, volunteering, very active. I noticed when I was having the reactions and stuff, I withdrew from pretty much everyone and everything. I went to work and I came home. I didn't go to church. I didn't do my usual stuff. When we had to isolate, it really wasn't a big deal for me. I was, actually I had more freedom than I had before COVID. And now I still am not as outgoing as I was, even though it's in remission. I'm waiting for it to come back, unfortunately. I just know something's going to set it off at any time. I've had a few reactions here and there, and it's scary. And I don't know if it's the alpha gal that's slowly coming back out, or I don't know. People filed complaints against me at work because they thought I was faking. They invoked a scent-free policy at my office, and it really upset some people. They really thought that I was faking. I don't know how I could have made the hives come out, fake that. But people don't want to believe it. But I think no matter where you're at, you can adapt. You can find things that will fit in the diet. You have to get a little creative sometimes.
That was Wendy Rich, the co-founder of the Joplin Area Alpha Gal Awareness group, speaking about the impacts of the tick-borne illness Alpha Gal on her life. That's it for this week's Missouri Health Talks, which was reported and produced by Rachel Schnelly. Tune in next week for more conversations from throughout the state about health and access. I'm Rebecca Smith. Thanks for listening.